So you're thinking about starting your home search, but you might be a little lost about what to do. Well, today I'm giving you my 5 tips on starting your home search. Stay tuned. So in this market, even though the market in Seattle is cooling, buyers have to be prepared when they enter the market because some homes are sitting on the market and some are going with multiple offers. That's why I'm bringing you my 5 tips for starting your home search. This is based on Realtor.com's recent article, How to Find Your Dream Home Without Losing Your Mind. So tip number 1, you need to get pre-approved with a mortgage lender. Unless you're paying all cash for your home, it's really important that you go to a mortgage lender and get pre-approved so that you know your budget and you're able to set a parameter on what you're shopping for, and you know that you can afford the dream home once you walk into it. Many times, buyers will start to go to open houses without truly understanding exactly what they're going to have to pay for that home and what their month-to-month costs will be. So it's really important that you first get pre-approved with a mortgage lender so that you know exactly what you're going to spend on that dream home. Number 2, make a list of your must-haves versus your nice-to-haves. This is super important because life is a trade-off and so is real estate. You're going to be going through many different homes with many different features. So when you thought you had to have that farmhouse sink in your kitchen and you find a home that has everything else except the farmhouse sink, there are compromises that you're going to have to make. And when you're searching for homes, it's all about the compromises that you're willing to make. So it's better if you just go through and sort your must-haves versus your nice-to-haves before you start shopping. This will ground you with an ability to determine what it is that you really want in a home and what it is that you would ideally like to have but not necessarily need. Number 3, make sure you tour the neighborhoods that you're thinking about purchasing in. This is essential to your home search process. You need to know and understand the exact neighborhood that you want to be because you don't want to fall in love with a house just because of that house. If it's not in a neighborhood where you can find the right amenities or schools or the things you like to do, then it's not really worth your time or investment. So it's really important that you go out and look at the neighborhood before you purchase in that neighborhood. I often tell clients after we see homes, go drive around this neighborhood, stop at your must-have places in the neighborhood and make sure that you like them. If that's a coffee shop, if that's a library, you should go visit those places before you decide to put in an offer. Number 4, pick a home style you love and stick to it. So part of that must-have and nice-to-have is going to include what sort of lifestyle you want to have in your home and what sort of needs you have for a home. Do you have a dog that has to have a yard? Do you have 2 children that need to be on the same level as the master bedroom? These are all really important questions, so you need to narrow in on the style of the home that you want to ideally have and stick to that style. It's important because sometimes homes can distract you and seem really great, but once you go in and look at the floor plan, you're not going to find exactly what you're looking for. So finding that style that works for you and sticking to it is going to save you a lot of time and energy with narrowing down your search. And number 5, make sure you document every home visit you go on. It's really important that you take photos or videos and write down the things you like about each home that you see. It'll be good when you're going through with your agent to make a list of pros and cons and talk about what it is the home had that you really loved and what it was missing that you wish it would have had. This is going to ultimately help you narrow down your search into the right home for you. One thing that I like to do with clients is give a nickname to each home. That way, when you go back and think through the homes that you've seen, you'll be able to easily identify that home by its nickname and remember exactly how it made you feel, what the layout was like, and what you really loved about it. So there you have it. Those are my 5 tips to starting your home search. Now, it's important that you meet with a realtor as you start your home search. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me and get in touch. I'm happy to schedule time to answer any of your questions and start your home search with you. In this high-paced and competitive market, it's important that now more than ever, buyers are prepared and understand what they're getting into before they go out shopping. Thanks for tuning in. We hope to see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on social media. Do you want to win a $50 Amazon gift card? Great, me too. Just share this video within 1 week of it being posted and you'll be entered in our giveaway. All the instructions for the giveaway are in the link below. See you next week.